4 loyal subjects about to take an audience with this counter-filled queen. Will she bestow a jackpot today? All rise for tipping point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the 4 players all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Dave, a retired prison governor from Manchester.
I'm Kat, a customer service advisor from Chorley.
I'm Damien, an accountant from Suffolk.
I'm Caroline, a university administrator from Swansea.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Points. In round 1, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into our machine, or if you think the machine's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will be worth £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we have 2 double counters. If one of those falls for you, it will double the entire value of your drop. As always, the person in last place will be eliminated at the end of this round. They'll go home with absolutely nothing, so keep your eyes on the double counters because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready? Hands on your buzzers, here comes your first question. Virgin and extra virgin are varieties, Caroline.
Olive oil.
Of what type of oil used for cooking? Yep, they are olive oil. Well done, Caroline. Buzzed in early, but you were right. Now then, your choice. Would you like to play or pass?
I think I will play.
OK, where are you going to go?
I will play drop zone 3, please.
OK, line up drop zone 3 for Caroline, please. Go. So, first counter of the day. Busy finish. Got it down, though. Oh, Caroline. Ooh. Nudged them out, but not over, unfortunately. So that's 1 counter in for you. You're down to 2 counters. Next question. For which Spanish football team did David Beckham play? Damien.
Real Madrid.
Yep, it was Real Madrid. Would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to play drop zone 3.
OK, line up drop zone 3, please. Caroline set them up nicely. Are you going to grab them? Oh, that looks good. Bouncy old drop. Oh, and a nice shove over the first shelf. And the second.
Oh, that's going to go. I can feel it.
Goodness me. Just need a little bit more of a nudge, though, I'm afraid, Damien. They're staying where they are. Just the 1 across the tipping point. £50 for that one. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. Damien, you're off the mark with £50. You've got 2 counters to play. Next question. Fictional detective Sherlock Holmes lived at 22... Dave.
Baker Street.
221B on which London street? Dave, you're absolutely right. Our retired prison governor knows exactly where the detective used to live. Dave, would you like to play or pass?
I'll play, please, Ben.
Where are you going to go?
I'll go drop zone 4, please.
OK, we're going to line up drop zone 4, please. Left-hand side, I think, would be good. That's where all the hanging, aren't they? Oh, it's got more central. What do you think, Dave?
Could get a few over.
Or it could just set them up.
Next time, perhaps.
Next time, indeed. Nothing's going to go just yet, Dave. They look pretty steady on the shelf. So, Dave, you're down to 2 counters. Next question. By what name is Norma Jean Mortensen? Dave.
Marilyn Monroe.
Better known is Marilyn Monroe. Well done. Do you want to play?
I will play, Ben, please. I'll play drop zone 4 again, please.
Fire up drop zone 4, please. So you set the shelf up nicely, Dave. What's that? Is that a bit better?
I'd rather it was in the middle.
No, Dave!
As you can see.
You look pretty steady. I think it's quite a heavy shelf there, Dave. So you're down to your last counter, I'm afraid. Nothing to show for all the work you've put in so far. Next question. Which is the only US state to begin with the letter P? Caroline.
Pennsylvania.
Yep, you're right, Caroline. Big sigh of relief there. Now, do you want to play or pass?
Do you know what? I think I'll play.
Okay. Go on then, where are you going to go?
Drop zone 4, please.
Fire up 4 for us, please. So if we get anything in, I'm sure they're going to go. It's a huge amount ready to fall. It's down. It's kind of busy drop. Oh, is that the one space? Oh, Caroline got a couple that slid right past the giant cluster on the edge. That's £100. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So you're down to your last counter now, Caroline.
Okay.
Next question. What symbol is usually found on the front of a first aid kit? Damien.
It's a cross.
It is a cross. Yep, absolutely right, Damien. Now then, do you want to play or pass?
I'm going to play.
OK.
These guys are set up so nicely, and I'm going to go drop zone 4 as well.
Fire up drop zone 4, please. Oh, another busy drop. Bit of an ambient drop. It's coming just in time, though.
I would hope so. Oh,
Very full
Looking
shelf.
good.
What are you going to get? Whoa!
that's all right. I'm going to take
Damien.
that.
Lovely stuff. Damien, that's 13 counters across the tipping point. £650 with one drop. That's very nice indeed. Let's take it from the machine, put it into your bank. That puts you up on £700. You've still got one counter to play. Next question. Craig Phillips was the first ever, Damien,
Big Brother.
housemate to win which long-running reality TV show? You're absolutely right. Now then, you've got one counter. Would you like to play it or would you like to pass?
I'm going to play it, and I'll stay true to drop zone number 4.
OK, load up drop zone 4 for us, please. Fifth one in. We've had 15 out so far. There is a lovely cluster still there, though. Steadier drop. What do you reckon,
I'd
Damien?
like a bit more in the middle, if I'm honest. But I could be persuaded.
Can you nudge them? Oh, it did have a little nudge. 2 across the tipping point. £100 with your last drop there, Damien. Let's take that from the machine, put it into your bank. That means you've got £800. You have used all 3 counters, though. For the time being, you're out of the round. Dave, Kat and Caroline, this next question is for you. The royal residence of Windsor Castle overlooks which river? Dave.
The Thames.
It is the Thames, yep. Right then, Dave, your last counter. Would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I'll pass to Cat, please.
Kat, here we go. Your first chance to get some money.
Yep.
Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go drop zone 4 as well, please.
Light up drop zone 4 for Kat. Will Dave regret it? Let's find out. Where's Kat going to end up?
There's a bit of a gap at the back.
There is a little bit. Oh, what do you think there, Kat? Is
Might go
the
in that gap at the back, but it might just nudge the ones at the top.
Oh, no!
Now, you might just get a little movement on this. It needs to be accurate. A little
Oh,
bit. Shifted a touch, Kat, but not enough. Dave, that's a smug old grin on your face. Very, very wise pass. It wasn't quite ready. You have filled the shelf. So, Kat, you've got 2 counters left. Next question. OJ is an acronym for what? Kat.
orange juice.
For what flavour fruit juice? Yes, orange is right. Kat, would you like to play or pass?
I'll play.
OK, where are you going to go?
Drop zone 4, please.
Light up drop zone 4, please.
That's better.
Is that going to get at those ones on the edge, though? Might just slide on by again. Oh, there's one that's fallen. Now, that mystery counter is in place. Just keep an eye on it. Oh! Even more clinging to the tipping point, but they're just not going to drop. Kat, that's 4 counters across the tipping point. We've got you some money, which is important right now. And that £200, let me take it from the machine and put it into your bank, puts you into 2nd place. You've still got 1 counter to play. Next question. The Krugerrand gold coin is minted, Dave.
South Africa.
Minted in which country? It is South Africa. Now then, Dave, would you like to pass this one?
No, I'll play this one, Ben. I think.
OK, where are you going to go?
I'll stick with drop zone 4, please.
Light up drop zone 4, please. 8th counter into drop zone 4. We need some money here, Dave. Something over that top shelf is important. Is that going to get anything over? I'm not
A bit
sure.
too far from the edge, aren't they?
Oh,
That could be good.
oh! You got one, Dave. I can't quite believe those ones hanging haven't gone. That's impossible. So it's 1 counter, I'm afraid, Dave. Just the £50. Across the tipping point, let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. Dave, you have £50. For the time being, you have used all 3 counters, so you're out of the round. Kat, Caroline, you've got 1 counter each left. Next question for you. 1 litre is equal to how many centilitres? Caroline?
1,000.
It's 100. Oh, Caroline.
Cent. Should have known it.
You didn't need to go for it.
No.
You have. By doing that, you've thrown a lifeline to Dave. We have to take a counter from you. That goes into the penalty pot. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the round. That also means you've used all 3 for the time being. Caroline, you're out of the round. Kat, just you left in. Because it's just you don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that counter into the machine.
OK.
You need to do it in the allotted time as well. So if you're not sure, it's worth trying to have a guess.
OK.
Who got in, Kat? Which red flowers are said to blow in the 1915 poem In Flanders Fields?
Poppies.
They are poppies, yes. No problem there, Kat. Right, counter in. Where would you like to go?
Drop zone 4, please.
Fire up 4, please. Everyone's been working hard at drop zone 4. Is that too far over? I'm not sure.
B. Right, just not too
Oh,
hard.
Kat! Nothing's going to go. Kat, you're down £200. As things stand, Damien has £800, Kat £200, Caroline £100, Dave has £50. But it's not over yet. There is 1 counter in the penalty pot up for grabs right now. I'm going to ask 1 more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer to this question, you put the counter into the machine, and everything could change. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. So, Dave, you're in last place. It's your last chance. You need to try and give me the right answer to win this counter to go through to the next round. Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty pot question. The poodle is a breed of which domesticated animal? Caroline?
Dog.
Yes, it's a dog. Dave, I'm afraid that means we're going to be losing you. Caroline, you get to put the counter into the machine, the one that you lost, of course. Let's put it back in. Where do you want to go?
Come home, and I think I will go to drop zone 4, please.
Line up drop zone 4 for us, please. OK. Is that going to be in the right place?
I know,
You need some lateral on
to the
that.
left.
Oh! Goodness me. Caroline, I'm afraid we have nothing more to add for your last counter. So the scores stay as they were. Damien is leading on £800 from Kat on £200. Caroline on £100. Dave, I'm afraid with £50, that means we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
I've enjoyed it. Thank you, Ben.
Kat, Damien and Caroline have all survived to play in round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50, with the exception, of course, of those bonus double counters. The player with the lowest score at the end of the round will leave the game with nothing. Damien, you got that fantastic 13 counter drop in round 1, which means you're way out in the lead on £800, so it's your choice. Would you like to take on the machine first, or would you like to pass to one of the girls?
I'm going to play as drop zone 4. Looks pretty stacked.
It's very stacked, isn't it? 30 seconds then, Damien. Every time you give me the right answer, I'll give you another counter. If you don't know the answer, just say pass. 30 seconds, Damien, please. Your time starts now. What item found in the home do Americans refer to as drapes?
Curtains.
Correct. Operated by the Cunard line, the QE2 was what mode of transport?
A boat.
Correct. Nick Park is credited with creating which animated plasticine duo?
Wallace and Gromit.
Correct. Shingles is caused by the same virus that causes which other common infection?
Herpes.
Chickenpox. What type of accommodation does the abbreviation B&B stand for?
Bed and breakfast.
Correct. Which pop group was made up of Andy Sumners, Stuart Copeland and Sting?
The Police.
Correct. What objects are made by craftsmen known as horologists? Clocks. So, Damien, 5 correct answers, 5 counters put into the machine. I think I know, but I'm going to ask anyway. Where do you want to go?
I'm going to go with the stacked drop zone 4, please.
Light up stacked drop zone 4, please. This will be the 11th counter in when you get it in there, Damien. I wonder how many you can get out. Is that far enough over?
Looks central enough, Ben. Oh, it teases me.
Coming for it. Yes! Lovely.
Oh.
Damien, including the one that made it out of the machine, that's 9 counters across the tipping points. So £450. You've got 4 more to put in.
I'm going to stick with drop zone 4 for now.
OK, light up drop zone 4 again, please. Got that mystery counter towards the edge as well. Oh, that's a rapid drop. It could be right on the money, though. 2 here. That little cluster gonna go. Yes, it is. Damien, 8 more across the tipping point. Let's add in another £400. You're up to £850. and you got yourself a mystery prize. You've won yourself a 2-night break to Rome and a stay at the Duke Hotel, courtesy of Groupon.
Fantastic.
Very nice indeed. You've still got 3 counters to put in as well.
I'll move across to drop zone 3 now,
Okay.
but I think I've drunk that one dry.
You certainly have. Light up drop zone 3 for us.
Oh,
Hey.
thought about it.
Just flipped itself over. Could get that mystery prize as well. It's flat. Oh, no.
Oh, tease.
Not this time. You've got 2 more to put in, Damien.
I'll stick with drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 3, please. Similar place would be good, wouldn't it?
Be lovely.
Oh, too far right, maybe. Oh, there's one.
Yeah.
Bit of a gap there now, though, isn't it? Still got the one.
Oh.
Well done. £50 across the tipping point, so you're up to £900. 1 more counter to play with, Damien.
I'll stick with drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Fire up drop zone 3. It's down.
Preferred it a bit more in the middle.
Slide that way a touch now. Oh,
Might be all right.
Come to
maybe get a couple more.
Oh,
Maybe not. The machine holds on to its counters for your last drop, Damien, but £900, still a decent score. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. You finish up with £1,700. Well done. Kat, you're currently in second place, so it's your choice now. Would you like to go next, or would you like to ask Caroline to go?
I'll go next, please.
OK. 30 seconds for Kat, please. Time starts now. Talisker and Glenfiddich are whiskies produced in which country of the UK?
Scotland.
Correct. Mr. Body is the murder victim in the US version of which board game?
Cluedo.
Correct. In 2013, Niki Lauda became non-executive chairman of which Formula One team?
McLaren.
Mercedes. The cerebral arteries supply blood from the heart to which organ of
The
the
brain.
human? Correct. What is the name of the title character in the 1989 Disney film The Little Mermaid?
Ariel.
Correct. In 1554, Philip II of Spain was married to which Tudor queen?
Mary.
Correct. Can accept that. Well done, Mary the First. 5 correct answers, 5 counters to put in the machine. Great stuff. Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go for drop zone 3, please.
Light up drop zone 3 for us, please. We might need that double. Just the 30 counters between you and Damien.
Just.
Oh,
That's all right.
really direct.
Be nice for that mystery one.
Yeah. Down. Kat,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
could be a nice little drop. Go on, go on, go on. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh! Kat. Something going on with this machine. 2 across the tipping point, which is £100, and a mass right across from 2 to 3. They are ready to go for you, Kat. You've got 4 more to put in. Which way are you going to go?
I'll go for drop zone 3 again.
OK, light up drop zone 3, please. Just need to be accurate, this one. It's a bit of a patchy top shelf. Now, what do you reckon?
It's all right. There's a bit of a clump on the right-hand side, so if I build it up, I've got a few more.
You have, you're absolutely right. 3 more to go. Where now, Kat?
3 again.
Drop zone 3, please. There you go. So just
all right,
the
it's
28 is
better.
what we need. Here it is. Come on now. Unlock the shelf. Go on, go on.
Oh, right in the gap.
Right in the gap. You've got 2 more to go, Kat. You're filling the holes, but you're not getting anything in the win zone.
Yeah. I'll stick to my guns. I'll stick with number 3.
Drop zone 3 again, please. Towards the left is going to be good, behind that black one, maybe. Get over, get over. Oh, now, can we shift that double over? Sit down. Yeah.
Nice and flat.
Okay,
Good.
okay, okay. Give it a decent shove now, all together. Over, over, over. Yeah, there you go.
It's a bit broad as well. It's nice.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Lovely.
Kat, that's another 8 across the tipping point. We can give you another £400, you're up to £500, and you got the mystery prize. You've won yourself a whale and dolphin watching experience for 2, courtesy of wish.co.uk.
Oh, bro.
That will be fun.
Yeah.
Kat, you got one more counter to put in?
I'm thinking of move to drop zone 2 now.
All right, light up drop zone 2 for us, please. $20 more counters is what we're after. If we can get anything, yeah.
That came from nowhere.
Oh, lovely. Oh. Kat, that's another 6 across the tipping point, another £300. Another nice drop. Let's take the £800 from the machine and put it into your bank, and you finish up from £1,000. Well done. OK, Caroline, so just you left now. 30 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. Every time you give me the right answer, I'll give you another counter. If you don't know, just say pass. Ready?
Yep.
The time starts now. A bourbon biscuit is traditionally flavoured with what sweet foodstuff?
Chocolate.
Correct. Carbon and which other chemical element combine to make carbon dioxide?
Oxygen.
Correct. The Scandinavian peninsula is occupied by Norway and which other country?
Sweden.
Correct. The Prophet Muhammad is considered to be the founder of which religion?
Islam.
Correct. From 1986 to 1998, Roy Walker hosted which ITV game show?
Catchphrase.
Correct. Bruno Jenkins is turned into a mouse in which classic Roald Dahl story?
Pass.
The Witches. The lion represents which sign of the zodiac?
Leo.
Correct. The Art Deco Chrysler building is a famous skyscraper in which
New
US
York.
city? Correct. Well done, Caroline. 7 correct answers. And the only one you didn't get was the Roald Dahl question. Goodness me, that's a great score. 7 counts to put into the machine.
Phew.
Now, there's 2 doubles in there. There's a double you can see in drop zone 2, and there's a double in drop zone 3 as well that's hidden.
Oh, really?
So, 18's what you need to draw level with Cat, or 9, of course, with a double. Where would you like to start?
To start off, I think I will go drop zone 2.
Light up drop zone 2, please. Only the second time. So try and bring that double into play. You've got enough to use.
Could be okay. It's nice and straight.
Yeah. Is it going to get near the double, maybe? 3 across the tipping point there, Caroline. £150 with your first drop.
Okay. I think now I will have a go on drop zone 3.
OK, let's load up drop zone 3, please. So we can unearth that double as well. Left side.
Oh, not where I wanted it.
Busy old drop. It's a bit empty there, isn't it? A bit sparse now.
Oh,
Nothing for
fill
that
the
one.
gap.
5 left.
I'll stick with drop zone 3 for the moment, please.
Light up drop zone 3, please. There you go.
Oh, it's a bit of
Is
a
that
gap
too far
there.
over there? It's a
Yeah,
gap.
Yeah,
it
gap
might
there.
be.
It's
Oh,
flat,
at
though.
least it's flat.
It's going to fill the gap. So you're using these counters to fill lots of holes. But nothing's going over, Caroline. Right then.
Right, no more holes in drop zone 3, so I'll stick with drop zone 3 since I've filled all the gaps.
Light up drop zone 3, please. OK, that should get one over.
Okay.
Yep. And where are we going to get?
And where is
this?
that hidden double counter? Oh,
There's a couple. 2 more across tipping point. That's another £100. So up to £250. 3 to go, Caroline.
I think I will give drop zone 2 a try.
OK, load up drop zone 2, please. So we need 13 out to catch cats. We need to bring that double in. Come on now. Oh, there's a few, yeah, nice. Another 6 across the tipping point, another £300. So we're up to £550 now. 2 more to go in.
I think back to drop zone 3, please.
OK, load up drop zone 3 again, please. Seven counters now. Is that going to split them? Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Nothing for that one.
looking good.
Caroline, you got 1 more to put in the machine.
Drop zone 3, please.
Light up drop zone 3 for us, please. Can we get enough out? Gonna need something special here. Can you do it? we go. It's in there somewhere. Can we get the double? Black one's gone.
Come on now.
What you got, machine? Oh, it just separated a few. Nothing more to add, Caroline. You've got 7 correct answers, 7 counters, a great score, but it's not going to be enough money to send you through. Let's take that 550 and put it into your bank. Which means at the end of the round, Damien is leading with £1,700. Kat has £1,000. Caroline, I'm afraid that means with £650. We've loved having you on, but we have found a tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
So just 2 players remain, Kat and Damien. Very well done to both of you for getting this far. It's time to find out which of you will be taking on our machine for our £10,000 jackpot. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put your counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round is today's winner, and we'll be playing for £10,000. I should just point out, the one double we can't see is on the bottom shelf of drop zone 3 over to the right-hand side, nestled underneath all those counters. So, Damien, you're currently leading as things stand, so it's your choice. Would you like to take on the machine first, or would you like to pass to Kat?
I'll play.
OK, first question for you, Damien. The move known in chess as castling involves the rook and which other piece?
So, I know this one because I used to play it when I was younger, so
Okay.
and it's the king.
I think it's the king. Kat, what would you have said?
I'd have said the king as
You would have gone with the king as well. A couple of chess grandmasters here. Let's find out. Is it the king? Yes, it is. Well done, Damien. Right, first counter for you.
I'm going to stick with drop zone 3.
OK, we're going to go hunting for a double. Light up drop zone 3, please.
Ooh.
Oh, a little ghost drop at the end. Just going to slide down. Is it going to ride? It is going to
it's gonna
ride.
ride.
Oh,
And there's no nudge at all. So, Damien, you stay on £1,700. Kat, we come to you. Here comes your first question. Which 3-time Best Actor Oscar winner received a knighthood in the Queen's 2014 birthday honours? You can pass if you're not sure.
3 times Oscar winner. No, I can't think. I'm going to have to pass it.
Right, Damien, great opportunity to steal the counter.
I think I know it, and I think it's Daniel Day-Lewis.
It's a great steal if you're right, Damien. Is the answer Daniel Day-Lewis? Yeah, well done.
Stick with drop zone 3, even though it betrayed me last time.
Drop zone 3, light it up, please. So, anything to add? Nothing last time, as you say. Trade. Oh, it's gone left
Same
again.
Squeaking through.
Yeah.
OK, though, let's
Don't
see.
ride.
Should be flat. Yeah, you put it flat. Now, are you going to get anything over? There's one.
I think that was going to go then.
Oh, and there's 5 across the tipping point. £250 right there, Damien. Let's take that from the machine, put it into your bank. It takes you very close to £2,000. £1,950 you have now. Time for your second question. What is the most common blood group in the world? You can pass this if you're not sure.
I think it's the same as me, maybe because I'm quite common, so I'll go with O.
Kat, what would you have said?
I don't know.
You didn't know. You didn't know that one.
No.
OK. So you could have passed this one, Damien. Have you backed yourself and got the right answer, though? Is the answer O? Yes, it is. Well done, Damien. The universal blood type. Where now?
I'm going to stick with drop zone 3. I think
Light up drop zone 3, please. Oh, gone there again.
It's out.
That's that side.
Flew across the drop zone. Does like that side. You're right, Kat. Any to add? No. So, nothing from that drop. Kat, time for your second question. Which baby accessory is known in North America as a pacifier?
I think I know this one. I've seen a lot of Simpsons with Maggie and her pacifier.
Do you reckon Damien knows his baby accessories?
Probably. I think I'm going to say a dummy.
You're going to say a dummy?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Is it a dummy? Yes, it is. So, Kat, you get to put a counter in. Right. That double is on the bottom of drop zone 3 on the right. You can see the other double in drop zone 2.
I think I'll go for drop zone 3.
Light up drop zone 3, please. 19 counters. 10 with the double. Quick drop.
Might just fill that gap.
There you go. Come on now. Come for that double. 10 with the double. Whoa!
Thought about it.
You can see it now. It's just popped out, hasn't it?
Yeah.
£100 across the tipping point. Take it from the machine and put it into your bank. Kat, you get some money out, so you're up to £1,100. Damien, time for your third question. Famous for his red and yellow cap, which Victorian doctor scored 126 centuries in his cricket career?
The only cricketer I know back then is W.G. Grace, so I'm going to go with W.G. Grace.
Famous for his red and yellow cap, was it W.G. Grace? Yes, it was.
I didn't even know he had the cap. I just knew he was
He was a cricketer,
Yeah, 54,000 runs he scored. So, Damien, let's put another counter into the machine. Where are you going to go?
I think I'll go for drop zone 4.
OK, load up drop zone 4, please. Oh, hard right. There's a bit of a gap there as well. I'm not sure you get anything here.
Deny.
No. OK, so Kat, time for your third question. Which British comedian is the author of the novels Time for Bed, Whatever Love Means, and The Secret Purposes? You can pass this to Damien if you're not sure.
I don't know myself, so I can't even guess. So I'm going to pass and hope.
OK, pass it over to Damien.
I've read 2 of these.
Have
So
you?
it's OK, yeah. And I tried to read The Secret Purposes, but it was a bit heavy, so I gave up after a chapter.
Okay.
And the answer is David Baddiel.
David Baddiel. Let's find out if you're right. If you've read 2 of them, you should know. Is the answer David Baddiel? Yes, it was. You're absolutely right. It was David Baddiel. Well done. So, Damien, that means that you're definitely going to be playing for £10,000.
I'll stick with drop zone 4.
Let's load up drop zone 4, please. Get over, get over. Oh. Could have done it the other side. Might get something out this time at least. Yeah.
One I
Yeah,
dare
you.
hope for.
Oh! One finds its way into the win zone. £50, Damien. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And it's a resounding victory in the end. Damien is our winner with £2,000. Kat, I'm afraid that means with £1,100, we have found your tipping point. You have won your whale and dolphin watching experience, though.
Yep.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks a lot.
So very well done, Damien. You are today's winner. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into the machine. It's just a little bit bigger, but it's a whole lot better. If you can get it out again, you're going to go home with £10,000. When Damien is our winner today, very well done. You got yourself £2,000. Seriously impressive stuff.
I got lucky, I think, with the questions that...
You had a couple of nice drops as well, and you managed to hold the girls off in the end.
It's the first time for everything.
But look, you've got £2,000, which is a nice amount of money.
Yeah.
If you were to get £10,000, what would you do with the money?
I've got a few debts to pay off, so I'd go use the money for that first, and then I'd probably buy a massive telly.
Oh, that's what you need, isn't it?
Big telly, maybe the size of the machine over there.
That'd be
Is that
about right. Tipping point in like 100 inches.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, look, fingers crossed we can make that happen, purely so you can have my face that big in your front room. Now your chance to try and win our £10,000 jackpot. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. All you have to do, if you want to go home with £10,000, is get it out again. Of course, there's a little bit more to it than that. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. But of course, the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter out. The double counters are both still in there, of course. They don't affect the jackpot counter, but they still apply to everything else in the machine. So it's worth keeping an eye on them, because if you don't manage to claim the jackpot, you'll still win money for any other counters that drop for you during this end game. Having said that, it's £10,000 that we'd love to send you home with. So what are your thoughts? We need to put the jackpot counter into the machine.
I think I'll go for drop zone 4.
Let's load up drop zone 4 for you, please. 7th time you used it today. Been busy in there. This is the one we really care about, though, Damien.
Yep.
There's down. And let's slide in the middle a touch. OK. So, pretty central.
Yep.
Drop zone 4, nice and flat. Let's have a look at your categories. TV, sport, history, science, politics, food and drink.
I think I'll go with my weakest. Well, first I'll go with science, and I'll go for 3.
OK. We'll have a science question for 3 counters, please. Who was the first scientist to be awarded 2 Nobel Prizes? Marie Curie, Albert Einstein, or Linus Pauling?
I have no idea. And based on the facts that I've heard of Marie Curie and I've heard of Albert Einstein. So I think I'll probably go with Linus Pauling, because that's the sort of thing that it's just, I think I'm just going to guess at Linus Pauling, yeah.
OK, let's line up Linus, please. Linus Pauling, was he the first scientist to be awarded 2 Nobel Prizes?
No.
Marie Curie.
OK.
First woman as well to get a Nobel Prize. OK, let's go back to the categories.
I'll go with politics, and I think go with 3
All
again.
right. Politics question for 3 counters this time, please. Chequers, the official country residence of the Prime Minister, is located in which English county? Buckinghamshire, Hampshire, Berkshire.
I'm going to have a guess again, and I'm going to go with Hampshire. Shot in the dark.
Should we light it up?
Yep, light
We're
up.
going to go with Hampshire, please. So politics for 3 counters this is. We could do with it. Is the answer Hampshire? Buckinghamshire.
This is not going well.
It's not started well,
No.
Dave. It's not started well. We've got £2,000 though, and there's still a lot of money there, and
Yep.
we have still got 4 categories left. Let's go back to them. TV, sport, history, food and drink.
I'll go TV for 3, please.
We'll have a TV question for 3 counters, please. In 2014, Taylor Lautner, who played Jacob Black in the Twilight series, joined the cast of which TV sitcom? Cuckoo, Uncle, or Episodes?
Well, I'm a fan of one of these. I'm a big fan of Uncle, which has Nick Helm in it, so I know it's not that one.
Great.
Episodes is one that's set in America, and it's got Joey from Friends in, Matt LeBlanc. And what I've seen, I don't think he's in it, so I'm going to go with Cuckoo.
Should we light it up?
Yeah, light it up.
We're going to take Cuckoo, please. We could do with this, because we need the counters. It's Taylor Lautner in Cuckoo. Yes,
Hurrah.
well done. Great stuff.
Thanks.
Right, so we've got 3 counters to get started.
Yep, let's start hitting drop zone 4.
Drop zone 4, please. You got it down?
Oh, not what I wanted.
Not quite far enough over, is it, to get anything on the jackpot?
No.
But let's see if we can get a bit of money. £50 goes in. £2,050 is what we've got there. And we've got 2 more to go. Drop zone 4 again.
Yes, please.
Fire up, please. So we need it right behind. Pretty central would be handy, wouldn't it?
Yep.
And that would shift all those and could get that double too, which would be good.
Bit better.
Too far, maybe? Yep, just too much for the jackpot, but come on now.
Come on.
Let's get the double with the load. Oh! That's another 3 across the tipping point. Let's add in another £150. 1 more to put in.
Drop zone 4, please.
Light up, drop zone 4, please. Oh,
Oh.
just needed it to stop dead. Okay, maybe come for this double this
Let's
time.
hope to get a few over. No.
Just a bit of a gap there. Okay, so £2,200.
Yeah.
Got some money. Jackpot counter looks pretty stubbornly set, doesn't it?
It's miles away.
We're
yeah.
going to need more.
Absolutely.
Let's go back to the categories. Sport, history and food and drink.
Let's go with history, please. 3.
History for 3 counters, please. In 1861, what was given as the cause of death of Queen Victoria's husband, Prince Albert? Tuberculosis, heart attack, or typhoid?
I don't think it'd be typhoid. I don't think a member of the royal family is going to go down with one of those. It seems a bit of a... bit too royal to get typhoid, maybe, so I'll have to have a guess at one of the other 2. I think I'll go with tuberculosis.
Let's light up tuberculosis. So, you didn't think they'd get typhoid. Too royal to have typhoid, but not too royal to get tuberculosis.
It really is a shot in the dark.
It's kind of a shot in the dark.
Yeah.
Let's find out then. Was the cause of death given for Queen Victoria's husband, Prince Albert, tuberculosis?
Oh.
It was typhoid, you know.
Was it? I
Typhoid.
talked myself out of that, haven't I?
They now think it might have been something completely different. But at the time,
Yeah.
typhoid was what was given.
Fair enough.
Right, we draw another blank. As you pointed out, it's not going particularly well.
Yeah, I've had better days.
Let's
yeah.
go back to the categories. You've left yourself with sport and food and drink.
I'll go with sport for 3, please.
All right. Sport question for 3 counters, please. Which American football team won the first 2 Super Bowls held in 1967 and 1968? Dallas Cowboys, Miami Dolphins, or Green Bay Packers?
Oh, well, I really enjoy my American football. I'm pretty sure it's not the Miami Dolphins. So that narrows it down between the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. And I'm going to look foolish if I get this wrong.
Do you know much about the 3 teams there?
I know a lot about them, except for maybe which one won the first 2 Super Bowls. The Dallas Cowboys called America's team, so they've obviously had some success in the past. And Green Bay Packers, one of the most historic teams. They play in a very small place in Wisconsin. And I know they had a lot of success with Vince Lombardi as the coach back in the day, so I'm going to go with the Green Bay Packers.
OK, should we light it up?
Yep, light it up.
We're going to go Green Bay Packers, please. Certainly sounds like you know your American football, but, Damien,
Yep.
we need these 3 counters,
Definitely.
so we need this to be right. Is the answer the Green Bay Packers? Yes!
Oh.
Whew. Well done. OK, where do you want to go?
I'll stick with drop zone 4.
Fire up drop zone 4, please. There you go.
That's
right.
nice, if it sits.
Settle down. There we go. Get on it. Okay, got it moving. 6 across the tipping point there, Damien. Another £300 goes in. We're up to 2,500. 2 to go.
Drop zone 4.
Fire up drop zone 4, please. Just like the last one.
Oh, I'm not happy with that.
A real plummet, that one, wasn't it? Plummet drop. And, yep.
Just for the gap.
OK, 1 more to go.
Drop zone 4 again, please, yeah.
Fire up, please. 1 on target. I think we're owed another one. Get over!
Oh,
Anyway, but really, it's all over that side, isn't it? Another one. Another £50. So that's £2,550. Jackpot counter still on that top shelf. It's closer, but it's still on the top shelf. Let's go back to the categories. So we've got food and drink left.
I'll go for 3, please, Ben.
Food and drink for 3 counters, please. Which chef in a professional kitchen is the most junior? A commis chef, a sous chef, or chef de partie?
I'm gonna, because sous chef's the only one I've heard of, and it might have been that Jamie Oliver was one when he first started out. If I remember back, I'm gonna have to go with sous chef.
Should we light up sous chef?
Yeah, please.
We're going to take sous chef, please. The most junior chef in a kitchen, is it the sous chef?
Oh,
Commis chef.
commis chef.
Sous chef is second in command.
Is he?
Well, look, the reality is we've done all the counters and we've done all the questions.
Yeah.
You've got yourself £2,550. At this stage, usually I offer you a trade, 3 final counters to put into the machine in the hope of leaving with £10,000. Given how it's gone and where the jackpot counter is, I think I know what the answer's going to be, but I've got to ask you anyway, Damien. Would you like to take the trade or would you like to take the money?
I said when I got here, if it was on the bottom shelf, I'd go for it, but it's not, and the way I've been performing with the dropping this round, I'm not going to take the trade. I think I have to take the money. Please, Ben.
I think that's a very wise idea. Congratulations. Well done, Damien. You're leaving with £2,550. Not only that, you've won a cheeky little break to Rome as well.
Thank you very much.
So apart from the pain of the final, have you had a good day?
It started off well and then it went downhill from there, but yeah, no, I've enjoyed it. Thank you, Ben.
And you're leaving with some money in your pocket and a little holiday too.
That's great.
Well done, Damien. It's been nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
So there you go. Damien leaves with £2,550. He's off for a little break to Rome. He's not taking the jackpot with him, though. That's staying right there in the machine. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.